Okay, so this is day 1 of Crimson Days here, and here we're talking about the ships, the 2 Sparrows you can get. Not ships, I guess they're called Sparrows. Anyways, so this event is only available for 1 week only, and there is 2 weekly bounties available and 4 daily bounties. So you can only pick up 4 per day as anything else. There's no purchasable bounty, I guess you could say, with this event. But here you talk to Shax to start it off, and you get this emblem, which I think I had before. I don't know why they gave it to us again, but it just gave it to us again. Of course, this is from my stream earlier today. Right now, from speaking, which is not going to happen anymore, but the servers are down, sadly, which I would have been in game talking about this, but nope. We have to go backwards and watch our stream again. But here we'll talk about the process of getting these rewards here and talk about the bounty. So the first bounty you have to do, the weekly bounty, is play a nightfall with 2 people. So you have to go and queue up. I don't know if it works with Ordeal, but it works with the regular old nightfalls. So it's not hard to do. If you have somebody else to play with, then you can do it. You don't have to do it, but it gives 75 confectionary hearts, which is a lot. And I'll explain why it's a lot. Second weekly bounty, which I'll hover over soon, is complete 7 daily bounties. You have to do that in 2 days. You can't do it in 1 day, so you're stuck waiting for that one. And then the other bounties, the other 4 bounties, which I don't know if they rotate daily. I'm assuming they do, so this could be useless. But basically, this one here is complete 2 Crimson Day matches, which is really easy to do. Another one is complete Lost Sectors with 2 people, which is also simple. This one's 22 melee kills, which is very easy to do. And the other one is complete 2 match-made activities. Any of them. So strikes, crucible, gambit, whatever you want, you'll pretty much get those done. And so the 2 Sparrows, which is the ones where when you drive next to them, they pretty much work together, I guess, or combine to each other. They only cost 50 confectionary hearts. Now, that might sound pretty easy, which it is pretty easy, but trying to do it in 1 day, it can be a little bit tricky, or just gotta find the right path, in which I did find the right path if you want to do it in 1 day, which is today. So for example, as you can see here, I'm hovering over all these. I already own all these from last season, so if you play last season, they're pretty much the only new things you can get are these 2 Sparrows right now. As you can see, they only cost 50, and so they're pretty cheap. So it's 100 in total for both of them, and the rest are not that expensive either. Like Shell 25, Sparrows 50. The Vow is, I think it's 75, or is it 100? I think it's 100 for the Vow. And Diesel Punk's like 125. So here's the path I took today. It could be different for anybody else for any other day, but the path I took is I did the 22 melee bounties 3 times. So if you do it on 3 different characters, right? You pick it up on 3 different characters, and you go and you do them, and you get 15, 30, 45. You get 45 for doing that bounty 3 times, and you're almost done. Look at that. You almost have 50 right there. Pretty simple on that one. The other one I did was play 2 match-made activities. And so what we did is that if you want to be completely efficient and don't care that much, you could finish this really quickly. If you play, the other bounty is play 2 Crimson Day matches. So that gives another 15 each, and that counts as a match-made activity. So what you can do is really simple, is go and play Crimson Days 4 times on 2 different characters, or 2 times on 2 different characters, and I get to 30 plus the other 30, so it's 60. Then you already have 45, and you're pretty much done. 105, easy. Or if you don't want to play Crimson Days that much, and you have to play at least twice from it, or even 3 times, because you do get confectionary hearts when you do play it or complete a match. So it's pretty simple in that sense, I guess. So yeah, do Crimson Days twice on 1 character, right? Then you get 15 from that. Then you get another 15 from the 2 matchmaking activities, and 15 for the melee kills by going to my favorite spot, which is Tango Shore, the top spawn. I forget what it's called, Sorg's Cut, and you go to the Divrak's main cave, and that's like the best spot in my opinion to go and melee kill things. Maybe better spots, I don't know, maybe, but like I said, so yeah, do those bounties, and then go to a different character, right? And you can either do Crimson. What you can do is probably, I guess, the better thing to do. Yeah, go to Crimson Days again, play 2 matches if you want. If you don't want to, you can go play another game mode if you want, like momentum control, which is available right now, or you can pretty much, I don't know. I think it's a lot faster if you do Crimson's Day, no matter what. You get another if you do 6 bounties, it's 6 bounties, right? 6 bounties gets you the Sparrows, I think, right? Or is it 7? What's the math on this? 3 bounties gets you 45. Another 3 bounties gets you another 45. So that's 90, right? So yeah, 7 bounties gets you 105. So yeah, so at least you could do 4 Crypto Day matches, so that's 2 bounties right there. Then you can do melee 3 times, that's 45, and you get 30, so that's 75. Then you can do melee, not melee, do the matchmake activity again, yeah, whatever. Anyways, 7 bounties, you can do those pretty simply, or if you have people you're playing with, then you can do Nightfall pretty much one time with another person, and then you're pretty much done, have pretty much all of it. So it's really easy to get these ships or Sparrows. I could probably head over and show you guys when I claimed it. I don't know, nothing too special, but it's hard to really show, I guess. So here we're on our Warlock. As you can tell, we pick up the bounties as normal, because why not? This is like when we did only on a Hunter, and a Hunter gave us 50, 57 in one run. Crimson Days gives you like a little bit more, so there we go. Picked up the Sparrow. It has 1 random roll slot. Don't know, I didn't get that. You can pretty much re-roll it. It costs 8 legendary shards and 6,000 glimmer from the collections to pick up again. And then I didn't really drive it around. I wish I did, but I didn't. Because I didn't really care that much. We don't really go out or go travel a lot, I guess you could say. But yeah, we have the Sparrow here. Shaders are not that great looking on it because it doesn't match the red glow, I guess it has. I guess the other thing we can talk about is the triumphs that are located or that's associated with the event. One more reward people forget about. Okay, so we're headed to the triumphs here, which is located in seasonal activities and events, and then you go to Crimson Days. Of course, I don't know where to find it because I'm blind, but Labor of Love pretty much gets you the exotic sugary shell ghost, I guess. Basically all the triumphs in the Crypto Days, and so the first triumph here, I'm With You, pretty much gets you you get to play 22 matches at least, and then Love Conquers All is win half of that. So the thing is, with these other 4 bounties or triumphs down here, like you have to get kills in general. There's no point in really focus on that. That one you don't focus on. You just play the 22 matches and you'll passively finish the other 4, pretty sure. So you don't need to really do those ones. And then these other ones are pretty simple. Those are also pretty passive. The 2 to tango, you need to play with somebody else. That's the only one you need. But other ones you could play solo. But you get that sugary shell when you do that kind of stuff. So it's pretty simple. You just have to really just focus on the I'm With You, and you'll pretty much finish. And then I was looking at triumphs, trying to get to tower, and then the servers died, and well, we got weaseled to death, I guess. And yeah, that's what happened. Sad. It was pretty sad. It was a sad stream, man. I just wanted to play. I was going to the tower to pick up the Sparrow that I needed, the last Sparrow. Cause I got the Confectionary hearts already, and then we got the 1 moment, please, and the servers died. I'm sure they're fine now, but it sucks. Why, Bungie? Anyways, that's pretty much it for the event. It's pretty simple. Do the 3 bounties or 7 bounties, or we could do a Nightfall with somebody else. That's the other option, I guess you could say. But it's really, really easy to do this event if you have 3 characters, which you should by now. But yeah, hopefully. I don't know. Great stuff.